been here for the past 5 or 6 years, and then just being out in our home arena, it's definitely more comfortable. Travel arrangements, no sleeping arrangements. You keep everything the same, and you just you come here and you go downstairs instead of wrestling up here during the day.
What does an opportunity like this mean to you?
I'm not gonna make a real dramatic thing, but that when you're coming up in wrestling and the sport of wrestling when you're a little kid, this is the elite level, and this is your ultimate goal, and this is what you ultimately want to achieve, and now it's here. It's here in the calendar year. It's here the time in my life, and it's a big deal to me. It's a big deal to be Iowa Hawkeye, and it's a big deal to have a chance to represent the United States of America, and it's a big deal to wrestle in Carver-Hawkeye arena in front of all of our fans and teammates, former teammates, that kind of thing.
What makes you different from college? Have you changed as a wrestler since you got done at Iowa?
Yeah, so this year was a big growing year for me. Everyone kind of says I was new on the scene, speaking outside of this room, but this year I definitely grew as a wrestler, as a international wrestler, being a little more mat savvy, being a little aware on the mat and just positions, and being a little bit more technical in certain areas, and really learning how to wrestle my style even more, and applying what I learned in college into the international scene.
Is it nervous, anxious, excited? I guess what's the emotions like now?
Definitely excitement. The difference between international wrestling and college wrestling, you only compete 5 or 6 times a year, and you're usually overseas and stuff like that. But when you're competing in the United States, it's usually spread out. The last time I competed here was in Vegas at the U.S. Open, and that was back in December. So there's a lot of time and preparation up to this moment, and you're going to be ready. You're going to feel good. So it's an exciting moment, to go out there and compete.